honorable chairs, respected judges. Imagine this, a man steals money because he had lost everything, because he had given up everything to gambling. He lost his savings, his money, his family, his dignity, just because of gambling. Do we throw him into the prison cell where he learned nothing and the chances upon reoffending is higher? But do we give him the chance upon rebuilding and rehabilitating his whole past mistakes, giving him hope? Before we get into the main extension of my arguments, first we must know what gambling is. Gamble is where a person has sacrificed something smaller in hope of receiving something much more. Like if I gave for $5 to gambling, I will hope that it will give me either $10, $100, $1,000, or even more. According to Scottish government, imprisonment may result in higher probabilities upon these people reoffending their past mistakes, meaning that gambling is no ordinary crime, for it is an addiction, making those who done it get addicted to the feeling, to the euphoria, to the ecstasy upon winning something. People who did gambling are because of their unstable economics and financial. And imprisonment doesn't address the underlying addiction, meaning that if we imprison them, there's a big chance upon reoffending. According to 2016 RAND Corporation study shows that 43% of these offenders are less likely to reoffend after receiving social service and skill training. And what does that bring us into? Skill training addresses the root cause due to them being unable to have job stability or stable employment, meaning that if the government realizes that one of these people are incapable of doing anything and after receiving a social service skill training, they will be useful, they will be beneficial, for that skill can be used to find jobs, making their job more stable than ever before. Developed countries like USA, UK, Australia, and Nordic countries had done this, and it gave them significant results for those offenders did not do the same mistakes. Once again, they did not do the same mistakes. Nordic countries have the lowest crime rate in the whole wide world because they have firm belief upon rehabilitation and reintegration. The skill training that they receive will be useful, for they have required something beneficial on helping them to find jobs. Prisons are expensive, and the fund can be allocated for education, healthcare, and much more, stimulating growth in a country's economics. And that will make the country's economics rate went up. That will increase the economics in a country. Social service give them back into society, making them jump into a positive environment and engage in healthy routines. The social service is also a form of punishment, but with positive outcome, for we will take advantage upon their ability. If we imprison these people, even after they got out from jail, there's a big chance upon them reoffending, making the same mistakes, and they'll go back to their old lives where they have no ability, unlike those who receive rehabilitation in social training that will give them more significant results, more positive results, more positive outcome. According to National Institute of Justice, these offenders are twice as likely to find jobs after their release because of the skill training and the social service they've done before after being punished. For all the statements and arguments that we have made, we strongly urge the other house, the other government to apply this program towards the gambling offenders in social service and skill training, so it will be more useful, more beneficial, and more positive outcome, rather than imprisoning them and letting them rot in prison where they learn nothing, they receive nothing, yet a big chance upon offending. That's all I have to say. Thank you.